There's a trial going on in Frisco, Texas right now that a lot of people have really big feelings about, primarily because half of the people say it definitely has to do with race and half of the people don't. I have an opinion and I want to share it. For the quickest of rundowns, this is Karmelo, this is Austin. Karmelo is the one on trial for stabbing Austin. Sadly, Austin has passed away. Karmelo is on trial for first-degree murder. So both Karmelo and Austin were at a high school sporting event. Austin was in his team's tent. Karmelo came, possibly summoned by another friend. That's between witnesses. He came, he sat down. Austin stood up and came over to him and said, "You are not welcome here. You need to leave." Karmelo says he felt threatened. Austin is a lot bigger than him. He also had his twin brother with him, so he felt kind of double teamed, right? Karmelo reaches into his backpack, kind of to show, hey, I've got something, like, don't mess with me. Austin, kind of calling his bluff, says, "No, I'm serious, you gotta get out of here." And so Karmelo, standing his ground, says, "Touch me, see what happens." So Austin touches him. So Karmelo, kind of digging in, says, "Well, fine, push me and let's see what happens." So Austin pushes Karmelo. Karmelo pulls the knife out of his bag, stabs Austin, and then bolts. Austin falls to the ground, gravely injured. Karmelo runs off. He doesn't flee the grounds. He just kind of runs away to be out of the situation. He runs into his guidance counselor, actually. The guidance counselor calls 911. He says, "I have the alleged killer." Karmelo is the one, in fact, that says, "It's not alleged. I did this." He's upset. He's actually in tears, and he explains what happened. The police come. They take him. Now he's on trial. So Karmelo is claiming self-defense. He's saying Austin and his brother Hunter were teaming up on him. He felt incredibly threatened. He pulled that knife out in self-defense to protect himself. He didn't mean to kill anybody. And here they are. And the state is saying, no, this is first-degree murder. So like I said earlier, a lot of people involved in this trial have really strong feelings about it. Primarily, is Karmelo being prosecuted the way he's being prosecuted because he is a black student that killed a white student? For example, if this was self-defense, why is he being charged with first-degree murder instead of, say, manslaughter? No one asked for my opinion, but did Karmelo commit murder? He did. He killed someone. Was Karmelo in the wrong? Absolutely. Should Karmelo be on trial? 100%. Is this about race? Yeah, it is. Think about George Zimmerman when he killed Trayvon Martin, a black teenager that was unarmed, and he shot him in the back. George Zimmerman was acquitted because it was self-defense. Or consider the documentary on Netflix called The Perfect Neighbor. Okay, the woman in that documentary, the white woman, shot a black woman through a door, through a locked door, because she said she was in fear of her life. She was charged with manslaughter, not murder. So my opinions are 100% my own, but do I think that this would be playing out differently if Austin was the one who had shot Karmelo and claimed self-defense? Yeah, I do.